237 media space is thriving. Yes. Personally, I am so impressed with what is happening in our space, at least the things that I see. Remember that I'm always talking about what I see, right? It is my observation, the things that my eyes catch. And truth be told, I think we are doing really great. 2025 might just end up being one of the best years we've had in this industry, in this space. Let me call it in this space, okay? And January so far has been an amazing month. We've seen so many great things happen. Again, a couple of weeks ago, my girl, the Roy Mama, launched her book, A Blended Family, and it is just amazing how much people have been delving into this to listen to her, to hear her story, okay? And again, this is still ongoing. She's out there asking for sponsors of copies. She's out there encouraging the people back in Cameroon to order their copies because at some point she'll be back home for the book launch. It is amazing, right? And before we know it, come on, my brown skin girl, Deli Singer. Deli Singer just recently launched her second book, The Diary of a Special Mom, kicking autism to the curb. And in that book, she talks about her son, Jesus Boy Favor. And I can't wait to lay my hands on it. I just feel like being able to read the experiences of a special mom is something that, even though I am not a special mom, sometimes I just want to understand what they're going through. I want to understand how they're handling these situations. I want to learn from them. How do I react if I met another mom that is a special mom, or if I met one of these kids that is autistic? As you all know, I think I've had 2 guests on my podcast who are special moms. And they came to talk about their kids. There is Nadesh. Nadesh came here and talked to us about her son. They live in Maryland. And it's just impressive how powerful these women are. So Deli, I very much appreciate the fact that you decided to put this in a book in a way that is going to reach even the people that are not on social media, right? Just being able to share your story, to share how you've handled this. Again, I've not read the book, but of course I looked at the description, like just the summary, and based on what you've been saying, it feels like this is that space where you've explained, you've talked through your challenges as being JB's mother and some of the things going through the different stages. And I bet that it's amazing. I can't wait to lay fingers on this. And I do encourage you all, hey, sponsor copies and make sure that you get copies for yourself. And we read. This is my dream of finally, I have a whole collection of Cameroonian authors, okay? And I'm so impressed, and I say this often, I just love to read more Cameroon, right? I'm a reader, and I realize I tend to read even when it comes to Africa. I read Kenya, I think, yes, Kenya and Nigeria a lot. And I'm like, where is Cameroon? So if you know any great Cameroonian authors, please recommend them to me. I am going to check them out. I love to read Cameroon. I love to listen to how or read how our people tell stories. And yep, these girls, these ladies, they are just doing it for me. And in addition to them, we also saw that senior pastor comedian put up his own book, right? I Am Not Joking. This is amazing. If we are not seeing this as lights at the end of the tunnel within the 237 space, then we are missing out on something. This is amazing. Within January, we've had 3 main authors. 3 of our celebrities have decided to come up with books. And I do encourage every one of you, the best way that we can learn about your experiences. And I always say books are amazing because these are things that you can read and you can always go back to them for reference. I love books because I get to understand how other people think. I get to get people's perspectives on different aspects of life. So I love it when people write, okay? You all know. So babes, I'm writing, but it's not getting finished. So if I'll ever get there, Nagodi wants Sabibe, we'll see how that goes. But while I work on mine, I love to read other people's. And that's why this month, as we said, we've had the Roy Mama Show, A Blended Family, Deli Singer, Diary of a Special Mom, and Senior Pastor, I Am Not Joking. Okay, these are the 3 books that have been published within the Cameroon space, media space this month. And again, don't get me wrong, these are the ones that I have seen. There could be more, and if there is more, please comment them, put them under this comment section. All of these books are definitely going to make their way into my diary, into my library. I already have the Royal Mamas. I'm waiting for Delis to become available, and I'll also be waiting for Senior Pastor. Somebody's going to bring that to me from Cameroon. And yes, this is amazing. And in addition to that, 2 other great events are taking place, at least based on what I have seen. We have Senior Pastor's reality check show that will be taking place in Yaoundé on the 26th, on Sunday the 26th. And 10 people won tickets from my platform. So please make sure that you attend. Make sure that you create memories, laugh out your stress. Just be there, enjoy the moments, because life is truly about enjoying the moments that God has given us. So congratulations to the 10 winners of the 10 tickets that will be attending Senior Pastor's reality check show in Yaoundé come Sunday. Also, I see that Broken Roses by Caron Beng Lilian will be, how do you call when they show movies? Let me know, this entertainment space will be premiered. That is a word. Broken Roses will be premiered, I think, in February. And again, please do show up. Just think of it. This is our community, right? Within January of a new month, right? This is January 2025. And I can already place my fingers on 5 big stuff, 5 big things that have happened. 5, right? We should be grateful. We should be happy about this. We should talk about these things. We should encourage our people to continue to put themselves forward in a positive way. And hey, truth be told, 237 will no go take last. It is not going to happen. Impossible n'est pas camerounaise. Impossible is not Anglophone. So we got to keep doing this, okay? So please, I do encourage you all to check out all these 5, at least the 5 highlights of the month that I just listed. Again, the Roy Mama's book, A Blended Family, Deli Singer's book, Kicking Courtism to the Curb, A Diary of a Special Mom, Senior Pastor's book, I Am Not Joking, then Senior Pastor's comedy event that is taking place in Yaoundé, and also Beng Lilian, Caro's movie premiere, Broken Roses, that will be taking place in Boya come February. So yes, I am so grateful. I felt, when I just thought about the month of January and my presence in the social media space, I felt the need to just list these things out, because sometimes we do not appreciate the good that we experience enough. We do not. And so I wanted to put this out here and encourage you to also look around and appreciate the good things that you've observed around you, because we know that life is difficult. We know that the world is full of evil, but even in that evil, there is still good. So let's learn to identify the good, appreciate the good, and continue to push the good, so that at some point, who knows, we might succeed in kicking evil out of the world, okay? Stay blessed, and just because I can, I'm sitting right here in my office and I'm saying, hey, so babes, make this video, talk about these things, and encourage people to find the good things happening around them. Thank you all so much. Stay blessed, and I remain your one and only babes. Bye-bye, and be good to each other.